ഹലോ ഹലോ ആരാണേത്? എന്താ ഒന്നും പറ. അറിഞ്ഞൊക്കെ അറിഞ്ഞു. ചടക്കലോ ada petu pino dushman sa mene orang dushman sa mene dema ba. Đâu yếu nó ruột căng tin bia. Amira man dama ఎవడు పట్టిస్తాడు. Lucknow out of stage din ba. Long January mulim bol karay.
Not a surprise, that decision. It looks like the batters will more than likely punish them.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Goes over the top with that shot.
Aduh hasra gini lagi aku.
Great shot, wide and mid-on, and that'll run away for 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
मैं बोल रहा नहीं हूँ कम उठ गया हुआ
Pant,
उल्टा से
I
दिया
don't think will be
हाँ,
too
मेरे
happy with their bowler at the moment. Straight to the fielder.
Four runs.
Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. No point chasing that.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Couldn't get it through the field.
तने गाज बड़ा बाय बार खेचे मात्र फुट नाम
A lovely hook shot. Might even make it to the boundary.
Nice.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Finds the fielder with that shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
मैच मैच
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Was quick onto that in the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Into the second over. The batting team are now on 23 for none.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. perfectly timed.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Drilled that one away.
Aduh, bukan bang, kau sudah mantan ini.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Some
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
world dice. Hello.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Hi, phone. Falling over.
No. Terrible shot.
Batting team are now on 32 for none.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the
Mata
attack from the
subside
south
then.
end.
What कैसे मांगो साबित था मांगो तो साबित दाल मेरे को ना हिला पापरे दा इनके तो मागे फैशन नहीं रहना होगा YouTube पे प्ले करने में वो हमारे गेम में दाने दो सर इससे दान नहीं बा मागे दो बिल ले मगिल माग का था हम लोग करा दिया
Can't get that outside the ring field.
मैं कौन हरी बाबा और साबित दाना नहीं आ रहा है वो ना तो बस गेम ना
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
अरे डॉट बॉल हाथ रख गया डॉट बॉल पहाई अडो हमको लगा ना मांग क्रिकेट 76 की अडो से गहा हुआ वो गाता गेम में क्या डॉट पना हफ्ते रहने अडो आउट के आउट बा
Doesn't beat the infield. Needs to be on
हरी ने
target. Oh, great run out.
डॉट गहाला ना उठे ज्ञान काम बोल बांग अय्यो बेत माउट बा मध्य इकोला पलपांग करे एक शी थैंक यू ना फ्रेंड होगा मुझे जान ना बस अब देम මටම සබ්බයක් දැම්මා. චෙක් බලපං
The
පැතුම
field come up
ඔට්ටුවනේ.
now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack
බෝල්
from the
පහක්
north
ගහලා
end.
අන්තිමක ඩොට් එකට එකක් දැම්මා. මං ගත්තේ නෑ බා. ඩෝර් හදන්න බා. ඔබ ලයිව් දාලා නෑ නේ ගන්න. වීඩියෝ මාර දාලා තිබ්බේ. මං වීඩියෝ එකක් දාලා තිබ්බන් දැක්කා.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
මැච් එක ගන්න එක. ඒක අතරක් නෑනේ බං අපේ ප්ලේයර්ස් නෑ මේව ගන්න බෑනේ බං. ඒ කියන්නේ කේස් එක.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's
ඊට
racing
හොඳ
high.
මේක
Fielder
ගහනවා
out in
බං.
the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Yeah,
මේක
too
අප්ඩේට් එකක්
wide. It was
වෙනවනේ.
there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
අඩ දාපන්. දකුණු 19 විකට් එකයි
Don't
ඕවර් 3.
always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Norkia has kept the pressure on going forwards.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to come. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Perfectly timed. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up.
5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Sharmy has been going really well here. Comes back on from the north end.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
ඕවර් 4යි බෝල් 1යි ලකුණු 9යි එකක් එහෙකටනේ. හයත් 4ත් 6ක් වගේ මතන්නේ. 4යිනේ.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Khan from the south end. Great shot through the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Rana has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
අද පැතුමින් ඕක පැතුම ඉන්නවා. පැතුම ඉන්න චමිරනේ ඒවල මම චමිර දැමලා ස්ටේට් අප් එකට. ඔව් නෑ බා.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
මන්ට 5k ගහන්න. ඒක තමයි 5 කරන්න බලමු. ඒක කවුරුත් නැත්තේ. අනේ හොඳද? එහෙම තමයි වෙලක් කරාට බා. දැන් උඹ හිටිය කියලා මට ඌව පෙන්නන්න ඉන්නේ නෑ බා. ඉන්න බලන හෙඩ් එකේ මට 0 එක පෙන්නන්න.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Ended the 8th over. The batting team are now on 57 for 1.
The right armour is
Correct,
coming into the
India
attack
down.
from the north end.
ආ යෙන්න ගන්න.
Rana waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
අඩෝ මේ
Needs
මූ
to be on
ගෙඩෙමින්
target.
දුවන්නේ මං අර. Xuân Hồng đi vào ra gì
Got that away nicely. Good fielding out in the boundary.
സോമവദാന ബെരുതനത്തം එම්මන්න බෑකන් දාන්න මේකට මගේ මොකද බවුස මේකට ඔය බවුස එකම ගන්න ලැග් වෙනවා ඔය ඊට පස්සේ ඒ කේස් එක මේ මොකද PC එකට සර්ච් කරලා ගන්න ඕනේ බා මම මේ ග්‍රවුන්ඩ් එකේ තටින් ඔක්කොම අයින් කරලා තියෙන්නේ අර බලන්න ඉන්න ඔක්කොම අයින් කරලා තියෙන්නේ බා ඔව් හිටත් මැච් එකක් දාමු මේකට IPL ටික දැන් දාන්න ගියෝ බා ඒවට පස්සේ අර views
Playing
කරනවා
into
බා
the gap. Could be 4 more.
Team are now on 62 for 1.
Marsh, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Really wound
match
up
එක
for
මිස්
that.
කොහොමද
Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker
ඉක්මනට
than he
පරිගය
thought.
ගහන්න පුළුවන් මේ වැඩියම සබ් තියෙනවා දැන් ඉන්දියාවට දෙන්න ඉන්දියාව දෙන මැච් එක දෙමුත් එහෙම ගොඩක් කරනවා දැන් මේකම මාත් සමහරට ඉන්දියා YouTube channel වෙන්න නැතිව
Onto the front
ඒක
foot.
කට්ටිය අඩු
Super shot, should be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
no ball
Beautiful
එක
timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better.
විකට් දෙයක්
Perfection.
ගියාද
Overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away
IPL
extra
bowling
deliveries
on.
too often.
මම හිතන්නේ ඉන්දියා channel එක ඉන්දියාව පෙන්වනවා තිබා
Couldn't get it through the
YouTube
field.
channel එක ඒකයි ඉන්දියා කට්ටිය අඩු අද මම තමයි 6ක් ගහුවේ නෑ ඔක්කොම 4ක් දැක්කේ විකට් දෙකක් ලකුණු 48යිනේ ලකුණු 48ට විකට් දෙකයි ඕවර් පහයි බෝල පහ
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Yadav from the north end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Motor Roger.
Those runs bring up the 50
Well, that was a
partnership
very
to
solid
22.
shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Might look to go big again here.
राण बॉल तीसरे का तीसरे का हाल थी नहीं
Can't get that outside the ring field. Wow, that's missed the
In the
lot.
11th over, the score is now 83 for 1.
ना कैच कर सकते
That's gone. It's a nice, simple catch.
अडो
Simple
ऐसे
as
मैच
you
से
like.
टूटा
The
क्या
batter
क्या
didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
ये कैच के कीपर था
That was a blistering knock, right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Was quick onto that in the infield.
End of the over. The score is now 85 for 2.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see. Clench that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Nearly gets the edge. Markram with a great delivery there.
Aduh, kata udah.
Good catch. Out. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Wicket cuma level panas satarai. Aduh, duan baru naga.
The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't
Over
seem to
hatai
be
bol
that
dega.
easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being...
A premium, this middle portion of the match.
Marsh from the south end.
Aduh, Lucknow ke maju bener mango. Kacet cek. Amu height gaya डाला.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, nice catch.
Aduh,
Great
ek out
reactions.
yang ko.
And that's gone. Amazing catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy
David
time to
nothing.
come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew
Hey,
to
para
the
lapan na
boundary
ba?
for six.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Crunch on the front foot and bang, gone all the way.
Markram shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Solid shot.
Nice.
That's going for four.
Not what they were after. 6 off the last ball. Now it's 4 more.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Gone.
Out किया
Straight
bro.
to long on, and it's a pretty regulation catch in the end. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
David Miller out.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
And we're in the middle. The task here will be that of support and
Tahay
getting
ka
themselves
diya
settled into their
kaya
innings.
kadda haya. Chal maafta bana.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
Over a tie ball through and after head hatra wicket through.
Into the
No, 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 terrible shot.
now on 115 for 5.
Out
Nice
do.
shot, but straight to gully.
मैंने मांगा था out किया.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Out. Tan नहीं करेंगे out. 4 run. Full.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder
Just
this
ये दुल्हा
delivery
दाग
after
बोले
the
वो.
boundary. Stubbs goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
Too much stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Finds the fielder with that shot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Markram from the north end.
था वो over hatra है थी. दा ball कितना दी.
drilled that one away.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Stubbs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Aiden Mark. Tunggu dong. Mark trouble.
Oh, wow. That is out of here.
Ya kan,
That
lakukan
could be
dah
out of
boleh.
the ground.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Stubbs has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Lakukan head apa hai wicket hatarai. Bola ball hai. Third number illo balu me out.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Needs to be on target. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
You give that
Over
much
Rame
width and
lakukan
you're
head
asking
apa
for
hai wicket
trouble.
hatarai.
That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Full leap. 6 runs.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Beats the field with a great shot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
That was confidence to gain from it. It just flies to the boundary.
Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a
विकेट
maximum.
टेका
And it's gone many
kayak
overs
dia
too.
out no kayak jauh ilang boy dot tidak sih out
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
विकेट पहा जाएगा
And that brings up the
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans
गेम में
here.
लास्ट ओवर है
Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
इतना अच्छा ओवर था जदियो मुकद्द बंगे उन्हें पुराना हमारे टुके
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short.
अब वो
You're
समझ
going
ना
to
रहे
get punished on this pitch. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Charming.
बोल
It's
देगा
finding it difficult to contain this pair at
अक्सर
the
पर
moment.
हाथ से
My
का बोल दाते
advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
क्या डूबे तू क्या डूबने नहीं बा
Can he get the 50?
Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Found the middle of the bats. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
ओवर है वो लेकर लाखों आंसू का विकेट भाग
The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships.
Kane Williamson. KL Rahul 38යි පැත්තුම් නිසාංක බෝල එකවා ලකුණු 10ක බලපන්. ඉතින් 30 එන බෝල් 39 ලකුණු 24යි. අරුණ දැන් තමයි අන්දන් ගේමක් ගහන්න තියෙන්නේ.
I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Kumar coming in.
මං කැච් එක වගේ නෑනේ.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
End of the first over. The batting team are now on 6 for none.
The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Great shot through the gap. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Ooh. Nataraja.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Team are now on 9 for none.
Đội bóng cái chịch thì là bóng ý.
Kumar from the north end. No. Terrible shot. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Don't all... Could be close. Gone. Great catch. Out. Super catch. Right on the boundary. A new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. A boundary the moment it hit the bat.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Nothing really wrong with that ball.
Aduh.
Got onto the
Satu
front
lagi
foot
nomor
and
ini.
found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
The end of another productive over. The first wicket falls, and an important one it was too. You can feel the pressure mounting.
How will the bowler respond?
Drilled that one away.
Ih,
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot.
ಟಾಗಟೆ
There was no
ಗಿದ್ದಾನೆ
point
ಇದೇ
chasing
ಬಾಲ್
that.
ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗ ಔಟ್.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Square cut, finds point, no run.
ಈಗ ಪ್ಯಾಡ್ ಅನ್ನೋದ್ರದಿಲ್ಲ ಬಾಲ್ ಔಟ್ ಔಟ್.
Misses everything.
ಅದು ಇದು ಆಟೋ ಅಪ್ಡೇಟ್ ಹೆಂಗ್ ನತ್ತೀವ
Pinged off the bat.
4 runs.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Finds the fielder with that
Into the
shot.
fourth over. The score is now 30 for 1.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Bowler comes into the attack.
Aduh aduh cek ba udah misalnya kasi apa hai बैठा है और धातु में बोले का बोल देगा दे
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Doesn't beat the infield. Can't get that outside the ring field.
aduh
Big edge.
itu
No, that's racing away.
orang
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Massive outside edge.
End of the fifth over. The batting team are now 35 for 1.
Yadav from the south end. Power and precision in that shot.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
ball, it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Over the other Lucknow कैसी आता है
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good.
Target के सानू
Wonderful
तो
front foot shot, and there's
Undra
no
gahan
point in
pula nanya
chasing
bolna.
that.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Square cut, finds point, no run. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes.
Hai
Straight to the fielder.
Hatarai. Kasi dahana में आया हो.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Kasi style पे खाया over the हताrai बोल.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 52.
Una connection हो गई ना. भाई bang SLT.
Yadav from the south end. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. Patel, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
එකපාරට SLT මොකක්ද කනෙක්ෂන් වල ගියේ.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
කොයිද ගියා සෝරි.
That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's the
Harry Shaw.
maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's
ඕවර්
happened.
15යි ලක්ෂණ 120කට ටාගට්.
Patel, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Great shot through the gap.
කොහෙද වගේ කිව්වේ?
Good shot, a beauty.
අන්න පෑගෝ
What a
ගියාම
great
අතර.
shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
ඔහො.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now on 71 for 1.
The left arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
අඩෝ දැන්න කනෙක්ෂන් හොඳම ඔල්ලුවා පොදුම වෙලාද කනෙක්ෂන් එක විතරම ඔය SLD හොඳට තිබ්බන කලින් බා
Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single.
ඔහෝ
Yeah, they've held that.
Oh.
Brilliant work in the deep. Gone. Good catch on the boundary.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Patel from the north end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Swept away but finds the field.
අයියෝ බලන්න අපරාධය දෙවුත් වෙලාට හතරක් ගිනේ
Got that away nicely. Smacks that away through the gap. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Patel has
Over
finished
the
off
hut,
it
right?
tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but we'll be well pleased nevertheless. Huge! That has flown!
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Might look to go big again here.
Malah bang gak aku ya.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Over 10 boleh kasih saya wicket खाएगा था.
Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Out.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Wow, that's missed the lot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Shami.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
The connection আমাদের মাউল.
Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the 13th.
Ada connection আমাদের মাউল. Wait, 20 maybe.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Edged unplayable. The edge, it's just a case of finding the same spot.
And that brings up 50 runs.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple...
Pant has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. Edge, but it drops safely.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but
ओवर
enough
10
on it
टक
to
पर
get
एक टेस्ट हासिल
4.
किया टक
Switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Massive outside edge. Playing all their shots in that over. A very
Out the way.
expensive over.
6 for 2.
निकालने अन्ना दावे कटेगा
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
वो ला देंगे कैसे स्पीड देगी हम स्पिन अगेन तो
Edge. Amazing
अरे
delivery.
महेश जी साथ दाने होगी वो
Misses everything. Huge edge.
Into the 15th over. The batting team are now on 111 for 2.
Chance.
हट वाल लन खतरा डी है
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
विकेट देगा गया गया हम बेटा
Away she goes into the crowd.
एक कैसे हाथ ले से गए वो लाओ